And our top story tonight, Big Sky often conjures up idyllic images of beautiful mountains and days spent out on the slopes. But for some people, it comes with a sacrifice, hunger. NBC Montana's Brianna Carroll spoke to a food bank about the alarming problem the resort community is facing.
Big Sky. It's a playground for some of the country's most affluent. But the area has a big problem when it comes to affordability for the workforce that keeps it running.
People need a safety net because there's no way to, to get by on just a service industry job wage in this area.
Yet service industry jobs are the backbone of Big Sky's local economy, with the area's three largest industries being hospitality, retail, and recreation. The average median income for service industry workers in Big Sky comes in right around $35,000, considerably lower than the average median income in the area overall, which comes in around $94,000. And soaring housing costs in Big Sky are leaving many unable to afford to live where they work.
At least 50% of those folks are commuting down out of Big Sky, so they're not able to live there because of the cost of housing. Housing
isn't the only challenge in a resort town. Elevated prices for everyday essentials stretch workers' wallets thin.
In a resort community, we've all seen that food costs more. And so a great example is last year, you could not get a dozen eggs for less than $9. In the Bozeman area, it was more like $6.
Causing a growing number of people to turn to the food bank to get by.
Of the people that we see, the vast majority are working, probably about 95%.
In the past 4 years, Big Sky's food bank has seen community need almost triple, with over 1,900 individuals receiving assistance in the past year, a number that's equal to about half the population of Big Sky, which according to the U.S. Census Bureau comes in at just over 3,500 people. In the past year alone, the number of people receiving help from Big Sky's food bank has jumped 116%, more than 5 times the increase in need seen by food banks in Bozeman and Three Forks. But in Big Sky, that need can often go unnoticed.
In a resort community, everybody they're there to have a great time, they're there to enjoy the beauty of the place, and so it's not necessarily on the top of people's minds to think that maybe others in the community aren't doing as well.
And as the cost of living continues to rise in Big Sky, the challenges are only exacerbated for the area's essential employees struggling to make it work. Reporting in Big Sky, Brianna Carroll, NBC Montana.
We posted more details on our homepage, and you can read the full story online at nbcmontana.com. Also, be sure to follow us on all of our social media platforms.